Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the week of March 1st. This week, if you want to... Nope. That's the old intro, Gemini. We don't do that intro anymore. Nowadays, we just jump right in here and we get started with your reading. So we're going to take a look at your current energies with this main spread, and then we are going to clarify with the little tarot here, and we are going to see what additional details want to come up for you here, Gemini. I feel like it's a very serious energy that's going on for you here. There's some sort of, something is serious. It's the best way I can put it. I don't know, the energy's been intense in these readings. The March readings in general have been very heavy, very intense energy. I just said the same thing to Aquarius. The March monthly readings were insane. So it doesn't really surprise me that we have this kind of intense energy this month in general. But I think this is positive because it's whatever this is leading to some massive changes for everyone here. I feel like the reason, I keep getting this is serious here in your reading. Part of me feels for some of you, this is clearly a love relationship that's coming in for you that is going to be serious. You have the Two of Cups here. You do have the Five of Swords in the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is a third party that needs to come to an end so that you can have something serious with a person. But it's there's already a very solid foundation with a person, or you see a lot more growth with one person over the other if you are trying to choose between two. If not, I feel like you are that person that has more to offer, where there's more growth potential here. So it's something has the potential to become more serious with that energy. For others, this is about you, Gemini. Something is awakening inside of you here. Let's see what it could be. You have this feeling, the World card as well. It's almost like you're in tune. All the air signs have had very similar messages to this, it's almost like you're feeling the pulse of the world, if that makes sense, or you're feeling the pulse of the things that are going on around you. So I feel this is important for a million different reasons, Gemini, but most importantly, I feel like it's allowing you to make very wise decisions in your life. And I'm talking about all areas of your life, like your business life, health, your financial life, all areas of your life, like your love life as well. I feel like you have you're very in tune at this time. And I feel like that's why this reading is talking about something being serious, because I feel like you're saying, I think the word serious is kind of like saying, hey, pay attention, be serious at this time, be serious about the things that are happening for you. I hope that makes sense. But you have the Devil, Seven of Cups, Six of Swords. I feel one person that you're dealing with is definitely a Capricorn. The other person could be an Aquarius, or they have Aquarius in their chart. I feel here very clearly. So if you're in a third-party situations like Capricorn, Aquarius, it could be one of the fixed signs as well, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. So, but definitely I feel there could be a Capricorn involved. But you have the Devil, Seven of Cups, and the Six of Swords here. For those of you who are not in this third party, it's you're trying. I feel like you are trying to get serious. Here, Seven of Cups, too much screwing around, right? Seven of Cups is too much imagination. There's a lack of things being real with this Seven of Cups as well. It's almost like something, it's like you're seeing the potential in something here as well as what I feel, Gemini. I feel like two messages kind of, but I feel that both messages are for you. I feel like for some of you, it's you're seeing something has become very real. Something has become very kind of solid. It's something has been proven at this time, or it's something can't be ignored at this time as well. So I have Bitcoin popping into my head. So again, do not take this as financial advice. I think I'm a big fan of crypto, but I also feel like crypto is going to be very chaotic for a while, just so you know, Gemini. But what I would say is I feel like people are becoming more serious about it, right? So I feel that type of feeling, if that makes sense. That's the best example I could give you. For some of you, it could be Bitcoin. For others, it could just be something else in your life that's becoming more of a reality here. It's almost like you're grounding something is what I feel. To give you some more examples, Gemini, it's maybe you're getting engaged, right, to a person. It's you're going from something that's kind of just a relationship to something more serious. So I get this more serious energy in your reading. Like I said, for others, it could be maybe you have a business, maybe you're opening an office, or maybe you're buying a building or something like that. It's you're making something more tangible. You're making something more touchable, So that's what I feel here with this whole first row here. Again, the Devil energy I feel is you wanting to set yourself free. The funny thing is we go devil, magician. The magician is pointing down to the Five of Swords, literally saying walk away, right? End this third party. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're walking away from a third party here, or you're moving on from a third party. You can't make this up, Gemini. Six of Swords, Three of Cups, Two of Cups. It's like you're going from 3 to 2, you know, to just one person, basically. So for some of you, you're clearly having a new beginning here. You're ending a third party situation, probably cutting out a toxic person here and moving towards someone who's much better for you, whoever that is. You know, so to me, it couldn't be any clearer with that. For others, I feel like you're just moving towards something that makes you happy. You have this gateway card, so you're definitely like at this gateway. I feel like you're at this point where it's like you're about to step through the other side. I keep calling these like threshold readings because I do feel there's this major threshold energy. I feel like some people can feel it. Like if you're feeling restless, anxious, if you're feeling like you're kind of like on the razor's edge, but you're not quite sure like which side you're going to tip over, right? It's almost like the world is on the fence, right? Where it's like we're sitting on a fence and we need to choose a side here to jump over to this side or this side. I feel like you feel that energy. It's like you feel the threshold energy. But what's on the other side of this threshold, what's on the other side of this change is going to be something very beautiful. You know, it looks like there's a freaking unicorn on the other side of this card here, Gemini. So there's something amazing on the other side of this new beginning. So you have the Magician, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Cups here. I feel like if you are choosing between people here, you are choosing the Knight in Shining Armor. Again, if you are not the one that's doing the choosing, you are the Knight in Shining Armor. For some of you, obviously, this could be new love as well, and it would be a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. But again, you have the Magician, Three of Cups, and Knight of Cups here. It's like you're creating your own reality at this time. Three of Cups is a celebration. And the Knight of Cups is your own reality. With the Wheel of Fortune, it is like your personal vision for your life. It is these two cards together is like what you see your life looking like. If you could have like the perfect life, you know, if that was possible, right? It's like, what would that look like? This is what you are moving towards, is your perfect life. You are attracting it into your life here. I feel like that Three of Cups is saying a couple of things here, Gemini. I feel for some of you, it's saying like, hey, bring people along with you. Maybe you want to bring some family members along into this life with you. Maybe you want to have a family to bring with you in the first place, so you could be having a family. Maybe it's friends that you want to lift up as well. But this could also say, hey, people can help you accomplish this, so allow people to help you accomplish whatever your dreams are at this time. You also have the Magician, so again, I feel like you are manifesting things very quickly. I feel like cutting toxic things out in general is really going to help you out. Again, if you have Aquarius in your chart, I would definitely go watch the Aquarius reading because they had something similar to this, Gemini, but I do feel like you can't deny this, right? Devil, Magician, pointing to the Five of Swords. It's literally saying cut out things that are toxic. Food, could be toxic drinking, could be anything. It could be an addiction, whatever. But I feel like the only thing that this is saying is that by doing that, you're pretty much going to be more clear. And I feel like it'll just help you manifest things much more quickly. I feel, like I said, there's very serious energy here. And I feel the universe like isn't playing around any longer with you or anybody, really. I feel like the universe is like saying, either you're serious about something or you're not. And if you're not, then maybe things are going to be a little bit of a mess. But if you are serious about something, then things will work out really well for you. You have this building blocks card here. So I feel like you already have a solid foundation with a person here, whether it's a new person or like this third-party mess that's going on here. So it's like you already know that you can build with one person over the other. You already know that one is a better option. Or again, you could be this person. Someone already sees you as the better option here, I feel. And, take it how it resonates. But, I feel like you're kind of building towards something great here, Gemini. Yeah, you have this yin energy. It's almost like you don't have to do anything at this time as well. The yin energy kind of says sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, right? Yeah, look at this. New life card. Can't make that up. Definitely moving towards a new life here. You have the Two of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune here. Again, I feel that you are moving towards happiness with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups could just be happiness. It is a card of a soulmate, and there's no doubt about it. You're definitely probably choosing a soulmate or choosing a person to be with here for most of you, or you're just going to be with a new person in general. For others, the Two of Cups to me is you and your higher self. So it's almost like you're just kind of stepping into this energy of, sorry about that, Gemini, by the way, but it's like you're stepping into this energy of resonating with the world that you want. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're heading towards your destiny. I am going to change that light real quick. Sorry about that, I always forget. But anyway, I feel like you are moving more towards your personal vision for your life. So this is amazing, Gemini, very powerful. Let's see what we get for you here, Gemini. Thank you for being here, by the way, really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video, really appreciate all the likes and all the support. But Gemini, let's see what additional details we get for you here at this time. Again, I can't get over the fact that I feel, which is kind of weird, but I do feel like the universe is asking you to be, I keep getting the word serious. I keep trying to change it, and I just keep getting the word serious. Queen of Swords, well, maybe it's because you know exactly what you want. Queen of Swords is very clear, so it's like, stop playing games. I feel like this is saying, if there's something that you know that you want, if there's something that you know is a positive new beginning, whether it's love, business, money, spirituality, doesn't matter, I feel like this is saying, go for it. You have the Chariot, go for it, right? Chariot is a card of a victory, quick success. I do feel like the Seven of Cups could be all the what ifs, right? The Seven of Cups is, this guy is imagining something that he wants to manifest in his life, but there's also some negative things in those cups, but it's kind of like all the what ifs. The Chariot says, get rid of the what ifs, and the Chariot does represent a quick victory, quick success, but he has these two sphinxes here. These two sphinxes represent external circumstances. They represent the what ifs. They represent, like, maybe there's a person you want, but maybe they're long distance. Maybe there's a person you want, but your family doesn't agree, and all this other stuff. The Chariot takes control. He says, yes, I realize that there are these external circumstances that I have to work within, but that's not going to stop me from reaching my goal. So I feel like you need to, regardless of who's in your life, who's telling you what to do, whether it's in love, in business, whatever, health, doesn't matter. This is saying you are in control. So you need to take control here. You have the Seven of Swords here as well. Again, I would get rid of the cheater. Like I said, I do feel Capricorn energy very strongly. So it could be a Capricorn that you were with in the past, and I feel like this person was toxic, plain and simple. Yeah, Three of Swords, still a little sad, maybe about letting something go. You have the Eight of Wands, quick success coming in for you. And the King of Wands here. Could be a fire sign coming in for you here as well, Gemini. That wouldn't surprise me. So you could be choosing a fire sign here. If it's not a fire sign that you're choosing, I feel like this is the type of person that you're choosing. Again, it doesn't matter what gender you're attracted to. To me, I feel like you could be attracting a King of Wands person. It's almost like I do feel like they're a little bit of a risk taker. They could be an entrepreneur. To me, the King of Wands is the card of the entrepreneur. Very hardworking, I feel. I feel like they're very bold, very assertive. I feel like they stand out in a big way as well. I also feel like they would pull you into this energy right here. This could be a little bit of a challenge, I feel, because I feel like this person is the type of person who's always improving. And so, again, it's almost like they are, if you're having challenges, if you already know who this person is, if you're in a third party with this person, it's almost like they make you look in the mirror. And that, or vice versa, take it how it resonates. But, so I feel like that could be the challenge, is like always needing to improve or grow or something like that, which, that is challenging. So I'm not going to deny that here. But I do feel for some of you, this is just quick success coming in for you here. You have the World, quick success, reaching a goal, accomplishing something very quickly. It's like, boom, once you cut out whatever this toxic thing is, I feel like the whole entire answer to this reading is this right here. I don't even read cards like this. I don't go like this. But this is your answer right here. And the reason I'm reading it this way is because the Magician is pointing towards this Five of Swords. It's like literally saying, once you cut out the crap, then you go to here, because we go like this. Here, Eight of Wands to the World. So it's almost like you will accomplish everything you want with that World card. It's funny you have the New Life card as well, because the World card is a card of birth. It is a card of being birthed into a new world, or into a new life, I should say. So you're definitely going through it. You have the Nine of Cups, a lot of wishes, a lot of wish fulfillment coming in for you here, Gemini, and the Six of Cups here. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like you're choosing between two people, and it could be a person from the past. Or both people are maybe from the past or whatever. But it's like you're trying to make a choice. For some of you, I do feel like children are kind of like maybe influencing this decision. I would say, especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn, like I said at the beginning of the reading, it could also be a Scorpio as well. But, I feel like children are involved. That could be complicating this matters in this situation in general. But I do want to, I'm nosy, so let's get an extra row here. I just want to see if there's anything else that we need to know here, Gemini, in this situation. Knight of Wands, you can have whatever you want. Knight of Wands says, follow your desires. That's what's popping into my head. So I feel like once you get serious about the things you desire to have in your life, you will have them, plain and simple. It's like the foundation is already there. You have that building blocks card. It's like everything is in place for you to start rising up, is what I feel here in this reading. And the Queen of Wands, love it. All these Wands cards here. You have Divine Counterparts. Definitely a very fiery, passionate energy here. Very strong sexual energy as well. So you could have a very strong sexual connection with a person here. And that could be the person you're choosing as well. But it's deeper than that. It's not just sexual. But I do feel like that is, that might be a major part of this connection, I feel. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, right? So, that's what I'll say there. Queen of Wands to me is wholehearted energy. Basically, she says, if you put everything you got into something, that's why this reading is so serious, is because I feel like it's saying, like, if you put everything you got into something you want, you will have it. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how impossible it seems right here. Yeah, you have the Hierophant as well. It could be involving marriage. Some of you could be getting married, although this to me looks like a divorce. Some of you could be divorcing a person to be with someone else or vice versa. For others, I feel like this is just all the lessons that you're learning at this time. But pretty nice reading. I like this, actually. I feel like you're heading in the right direction. So thank you for watching, Gemini. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Gemini, and enjoy your week.